I'm Arlo Aspen, and today I'm going to show you how to create a video application. That's right, a video application. This is the hottest employment trend right now, and I got so many questions on it, and I decided to create this video to answer all of them. So here it goes. This is a fairly new and highly effective method of doing job seeking, and 4 out of 5 people who have used it have actually landed the job. It's amazing, folks. And it has so many benefits. Just think about it. If you say a joke and later you listen to it and you decide, ooh, that's tacky, you can change it. If you look at yourself and you see you throw your eyes in the wrong direction or cough every 2 seconds, guess what? You can catch yourself and stop. And in a sense, this is the perfect interview. Why? Because you have control over the things that are in it. And remember, folks, the employers, they're not looking for the one who gives a perfect presidential speech or the best technical director that got everything right. They're not. They're looking for a few basic things. They're looking for a warm personality, a creative person, a person that gets along with other people, someone who's assertive, and someone who has a job skill. And guess what, folks? You can convey almost all of these in this video application. Yes, amazing. And these are 5 things that you should take into consideration when creating this video application. Number 1, the strategy that you're going to use. Is this going to be free talk, conversational speaking throughout? Or is someone going to interview you like another person? I have a friend who applied to a very big company, a Fortune 500 company, and she had her friend interview her for this position, and that company was thrilled. They thought she was very important because someone else was taking the time to interview her, and she actually got the position. 4 days later, she got the call, and she's been there going on the 5th month now. So again, you can change it up. You can do it this way for one application and another way for a different one. And also, folks, remember, you feel free to send to companies that are not hiring, because guess what? You're going to be one of the few, maybe the only one applying for that position, because that position does not exist yet. But you never know. You might get someone's attention, and you may get that call when you least expect it. So keep that in mind. Number 2. Number 2 says, have an outline ready. An outline organizes your thoughts, and it lists things in such an order that it creates conversation as opposed to reading word for word. You do not want to read word for word, and in an outline, you won't. It'll just stimulate your thought. Number 3, make sure the video is well lit. If you don't have fancy lighting, you don't have to go out and buy fancy lighting. You could just place yourself facing a window, or perhaps shooting even outside. That's not always a good idea because of noise, birds, etc., intermittent noise that may show up. But as long as the light is coming at you from the front, that should work, natural light. But if it comes at you from the side or so, it may distort your face. People have been surprised in what they've been through. And another thing, make sure your voice is clear and there's no background noise. In other words, you don't want a baby crying in the background, or record this when you're babysitting. You want to take the 10, 15, 20 minutes at your leisure, but make sure the sound is impeccable. Next, number 4, you want to watch your own video, and I guarantee it, folks, you will not like it. Maybe you're an exception to the rule, but most people do not like seeing themselves on camera. You're going to see every lip movement that's odd, every eye twitch that's weird, every voice crack that you hear. And you'll have the chance to retake and retake and retake as much as you want and as much time as you're willing to put in. But it's important that you come out polished, and perfection really is the key here. Next, you're going to use a video editor. And the beauty about this, folks, is there's so many apps that are free and they're great video editors. You can just download them from Google Play or wherever else you get apps from. But it's super easy. It's user-friendly. You don't have to have technical skill or high knowledge. You could use a professional one, but usually you have to have a little more technical knowledge for those, and they're a little more expensive. In my opinion, you don't need it. After all, the employer is not looking for this scientific brainchild. They just want someone who figures out things, researches it, finds ways of putting them together, and comes out impeccable as presenting themselves as a professional and convincing that employer that you are the right fit for that position. So I hope this helped. I hope you create a wonderful video application, and you will be a success if you follow the rules I've provided in this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you subscribe, and I'll work on more content for you soon. Thank you. Bye.